Hi, my name is Rachel Williams. I'm the 4-H program leader at Seneca County Cornell Cooperative Extension, and I'm super excited to be with you here this morning. We are going to make calm jars, and these calm jars actually come from a resource from Ohio State, one of our land-grant universities, and it's actually one of the activities that's in the 4-H Inspire Kids to Do guide that's part of National 4-H, and I'll put the link to that guide or to access that guide in the comments. But for now, I wanted to introduce you to the calm jar, and we'll show you how to use it as well. So we want to work on positive self-talk. So we're going to make a jar that gives us some positive things that help us put us into a space that helps us feel good. That's really a part of mindfulness is getting into a space of your own and feeling good in that space. So you can use any jar that you have at home or container. I actually happen to have one of these kind of jars. The best thing is that it'll have a lid on it, whatever you use, and then you can put your hand inside of it. So there's some other kinds of containers you might have at home. Maybe something smaller. This could work as well. Again, a lid that comes off. Or even something that's not circular or cylindrical in shape, but maybe square or rectangular. Anything will do as long as you can hold something in it and your hand can go inside and a top can go on. So what the calm jar includes is some positive cards that you might make. And I made some ahead of time that I'm going to put into mine. One of mine is hug. So I'm going to take my comment card. I'm going to fold it up. I'm going to put it inside my jar. I'm going to leave my lid off for now. I'm going to put it right inside my jar. I have some others that I made. Ocean breeze. That's something that helps me feel calm. I'm going to fold it up and put it inside my container. So how do you make these cards? Well, first of all, you need to think about what are some words or phrases that help you feel calm, that help you feel at peace, that help you feel relaxed. So I thought of some of those, and like I said, one of mine was hug. We'll see if this works for us. And one of mine was actually a phrase, ocean breeze. I have another one that's family. Another one that's love. You could make a whole list of all of those things that help you feel calm, help you feel at peace, help you relax, help you deal with when you're feeling kind of anxious or nervous or worried. So I have another one that I wrote, love. I'm going to fold it up and put it inside. Let's see. Oh, family. I need to do family. I'm going to write family on this little strip of paper and fold it up and put it in my calm jar. So what you need to do to get your strips of paper, like I already did, is just take any paper that you have at home. I had some different scrap colored paper, and greens and blues seem to help me feel calm and help me relax, so I tend to pick those. But all you need to do is take the paper and literally just cut the paper into strips. It's very easy, just like this. You can cut a bunch of those strips, and then you can write all of your calm words that you thought of. So once you have that all done, you have them folded and in your jar, you can decorate your jar. You could, of course, do this ahead of time, but this is the order that I did it in. So you can use markers. You can use stickers. You can use whatever you would like, ribbon, whatever you have. At home, I had some stickers. So I'm going to put some stickers on mine in some different places. And I'm going to put, I think I'm going to write on mine, I think I'm going to write my name. You don't have to do it this way. You can do whatever you want. This is your own calm jar. So I did. I wrote, oops, my sticker came off for a second there. Maybe right first. I wrote my name and I wrote calm jar. I have a sticker. I'm going to put a couple more stickers on and I'll show you how to use your calm jar. So one thing that helps me feel calm is music. So I had some music note stickers at home. So I'm going to put some of those on too. Let's see, what else? Oh, my friends, they help me feel calm. So I have this really nice friend sticker. I'm going to see if this will work. Right. Let's see, how about, oh, sunshine. Sunshine helps me feel calm. So I'm going to put one of those on mine too. I happen to have that. So you could draw, you could paint, anything you wanted to do to decorate your calm jar. And I think, oh, here's a heart. It kind of makes me think of my love. I already have one heart, but I'll put another heart on this side. Put a few more stickers on the other side. Let's see, I think I had one more. How about flowers? Flowers do that for me. Spring, those feelings, they help me feel kind of calm. So the other thing I thought I would do, just because I have it, and you don't have to do this, is one part of using our calm jar is we are going to actually do some breathing, which is great for helping us be in the moment when we're using our calm jar. And so I thought I would put some numbers in here because it helps remind me that I want to kind of count inside when I do my breathing. So I'm going to put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back of my jar. You do not have to do this. This will just be a reminder for me. So once I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s on there, which I'll show you, we will start to use this. I'm so excited. Okay, so I put the numbers on there to help me be reminded. So I've decorated a little bit. I'm going to probably decorate some more. Maybe my kids will make calm jars with me today. So I'm going to put the lid on my calm jar, and for now my calm jar is done, and I might set it aside. Then I might think about a time that would be good for me to use my calm jar. So it's actually nice to make this be a practice that maybe you have every day, and you pick a location that works for you. So maybe it's outside. If it's warm, it's kind of wintry here right now and windy, but if it's warm outside and sunshiny, maybe you have a comfy spot outside, maybe in your room, maybe you have a comfy space in your room or another location in your house. For now, we're going to use this as my comfy space. So I'm going to take my calm jar and I'm going to actually spend some time with each of my calm statements that are in my jar. And I'm going to do that by spending some time with my eyes closed. If you're not comfortable with your eyes closed, you may choose to just kind of find a comfortable space to lay your gaze. So maybe lower your gaze, maybe look down. And I'm going to take out each of my calm jar statements out of my jar at once, one at a time, I'm sorry. Read them. I'm going to first breathe in and breathe out and then read them. And I'm just going to do that slowly over time and to myself, but I will, for now, just to demonstrate for you, I will say the things out loud and I will try to count out loud so you know what I'm doing when I'm breathing. So let's start trying that for now. Okay. So I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. My first one is family. So I'm just going to spend a little time with that. I Think about how that makes me feel. And the nice thing is, this is my time, so I can spend as much time as I want. For our demonstration today, I'm just going to set that one aside and do another one. So I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. My next one is hug. So I'm going to think about, how does that help me feel? How does that make me feel? What are the sensations I get from that word, that experience of a hug? And I can spend as much time as I want. But right now I'm going to set that aside just so I can show you the rest of this. Breathe in. Breathe out. My next one is Ocean Breeze. And when I read this, I envision those times when I've been by the ocean and how it makes me feel so relaxed and so at peace. And for you, you don't need to say any of these things outside. You don't need to use your outside voice to talk about them. You can just think about them inside. You can do whatever works for you. I don't know if you noticed, but every time I've opened one of these, it puts a smile on my face. So that's exactly the effect I want to have. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to take my last one out. My last one says, love. And even when you're spending time after you read it, you can spend some time breathing in and out, slowly. This will help you be right here in this moment with your calm jar. And then when you're done, you can have so many more than this. I just happen to do this number just for demonstration. You can put these right back in your calm jar and put the lid on. Now, the nice thing is lots of times we think of new things that help us feel calm, help us feel relaxed, help us feel safe. And you can always add more of those statements to your calm jar over time. And you can just continually add. Maybe you find that something over time doesn't have that positive effect on you and you need to take it out, and that's okay too. This is your very own calm jar, so you get to do with it whatever you would like. So as a takeaway for this, I would ask that if you make a calm jar, you actually think about putting that into use of that into your day. So think about when will you use it, where will you use it, and that will be could be part of your regular routine. So now you may have a little bit more freedom with your time, and you may pick a time that works best for you. And maybe when things change as far as your schedule is concerned, you may need to move your time. Now, you also should know that if you are in need of this because you're feeling nervous or anxious at a moment in time, you could use it as well. You don't have to do it just the one time a day. So using your calm jar, I hope, will help you feel less anxious, less worried, more in the moment, the positive moment for yourself, and bring you back to a space that helps you feel calm. So wishing you a great day today, and I hope you enjoy making your calm jar, and we look forward to seeing you back here at the Finger Lakes Launchpad, the 4-H Finger Lakes Launchpad tomorrow at 10 a.m. Have a great day. Bye-bye.